My name is Ankit Balwanshi. I welcome you all on the video lecture on the topic numerical on hydrograph. So, uh, let's see the procedure for the derivation of unit hydrograph from an hydrograph. So, there are various types of numericals which are formed. So, starting with the very basic, that is the type 1, it is derivation of unit hydrograph from the given direct runoff hydrograph, or we can say derivation of unit hydrograph from the flood hydrograph. So in this case, in this type of question, what we have to do, that we have to make a unit hydrograph from the given direct runoff hydrograph. Okay, so uh, the sample question is placed here. Let's see what are the various information is provided in the numerical. So the question is like this: in a typical 6-hour storm, 4 centimeter excess rainfall is occurring. The flow recorded in the catchment as shown below. Derive an unit hydrograph for 6 hours of storm. Assume base flow as 100 cubic meter per second. So what we are given here in the numerical is a table in which one row is of time, other row is of observed hydrograph. So the time duration is 0, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60 till 66. So this is in the form of hours, right? So it is a typical 6-hour storm, right? The base the base interval here we are having is 6 hours. For the corresponding interval time period, we are having the observed hydrograph. Like in at time 0 hour we have 100 meter cube per second of runoff. Then at time 6 hour we have 100 meter cube per second of runoff. Similarly, at time 60 we have 100 meter cube per second of runoff, right? So what we have to do in this numerical, if the question is like this, what we have to do, we have to calculate the unit hydrograph for 6 hours using this data. So the first thing we are going to do is compute the direct runoff hydrograph. We will make a table. Let me show you the table. This is a table. So in the first column we are having the time, in the second column we are having the observed hydrograph, right? So the first column and the second column, the information is given, right? Now the third column is direct runoff hydrograph. This we have to calculate, right? And we have the fourth column as ordinates of unit hydrograph, correct? Ordinates of unit hydrograph, right? So what we will do is, first we will compute the direct runoff hydrograph, that is direct runoff hydrograph minus base flow. In the question we are given assume base flow as 100 cubic meter per second. So what we will do here, we are given the observed hydrograph. Like here we can see observed hydrograph at 0 hour is 100. So we will subtract the base flow from the column 2. Okay, so in the column 3, first value will be 100 minus 100, that is equal to 0. In the next duration of 6 hours, we will get the value 100 minus 100, again equal to 0. In the next interval at 12 hours, we will get 300 minus 100 is equal to 200. Remember one thing, we are finding the direct runoff hydrograph. So direct runoff hydrograph is that runoff in which we are subtracting the base flow from the observed runoff, right? So that's why that assumption that is given in the question, that uh, take base flow as 100 meter cube per second. So that's that value is to be subtracted from each of the observed value of hydrograph, right? So in the column 3 we can see that column 3 is equal to column 2 minus 100, right? We can see that 0, 0, 200, 600, 900, 700, 500, 300, 200, 100, 0, 0. Correct? Now, next thing is that compute 6-hour unit hydrograph. Okay, so our question was to compute a 6-hour unit hydrograph. We have to derive a 6-hour unit hydrograph. So first we found the DRH coordinates. We found the DRH coordinates, and then we have to compute the 6-hour unit hydrograph. So the formula for that is ordinate of unit hydrograph is equal to ordinate of DRH divided by excess rainfall. Correct? So here we can see ordinates of unit hydrograph. We can see that first at 0 interval we are seeing 0 at 6 hour, we are seeing 0 at 12, we are seeing 50 at 18, we can see 150 at 24, we can see 225. Similar calculation has been calculated, and we can see that this ordinates of unit hydrograph has been calculated. One thing, the peak value of the direct runoff hydrograph was 900, and so is the ordinate value 225, which is the highest. Okay, so in this way we have to find how to derive a unit hydrograph from a given direct runoff hydrograph. I hope you understand all this thing. Stay tuned and keep learning.